Hey there, I am Aisha and I'm a qualified nutrition and weight management consultant. And today, in this lesson, I'll be talking to you about how you can lose weight so that you can look beautiful and healthy. You need to know the basic knowledge about carbohydrate, fat, and protein so that you will be able to be empowered to make the right choices. With that in mind, let's jump into it. All food is carbohydrate, protein, or fat, or a combination of all three of them, yeah? Fruits are mostly carbohydrates with no fat in them, virtually no fat in fruit. Meat is protein and fat and has no carbohydrate. As you can see, pictures of meat, chicken, fish. As for protein, I don't want you to think too deeply about it because protein is present in almost everything, in all the food, like lettuce, bread, porridge, fish, chicken, meat. You find protein in them. So I'm not going to be discussing protein on its own. With the exception, of course, oil and sugar. There's no protein in oil and sugar. Apart from that, it's present in everything. And the most interesting food group you should be concerned about is really carbohydrate and fat. Because protein is in carbohydrate. Protein is in fat. So you have to face food groups now to think about and to really deeply ponder upon how it affects you. And I'm going to make it simpler for you in the sense that you need to think about fat as either it has a face or it comes from something with a face. For example, you can see this little sheep here. It has a face, so any meat from it is fat because it has a face. And eggs here comes from chicken, and chicken has a face. Cheese comes from a cow or sheep or goat, and they have a face. Yeah, so is butter here. So fat has a face or comes from something with a face, while carbohydrate don't. So it's really and truly simple. You can see sheep here as part of fat, chicken, fish, they all have something in common, which is a face. So if you have that in your head, that makes it really and truly simple when you go shopping. With this knowledge armed with you, it will empower you to make the right choices of food. With the exception, of course, of healthy oil, which is sunflower oil and olive oil, which come from sunflower and olives. Yeah, they are fat, but they don't have faces. Yeah, so that is also easy to remember. They are oil, they are fat, they do not have faces. Here are more examples of carbohydrates. They don't have faces, but they are carbohydrates. You can see here I have lentil, I have kidney beans, I have nuts in a shell, I have bread, croissant, spaghetti, sweet potatoes, couscous, chickpeas, orange juice. They are all carbohydrate and they have one thing in common: no faces. Yeah, they don't have faces. More example of carbohydrate. We've got black eyed beans, pasta here, orange juice, yeah, no faces. Rice, sweet corn, all of them have no faces. So they are carbohydrates. I really hope you enjoy this lesson. It's short and sharp. In my next lesson, I should be talking to you more about the function of carbohydrate, fat, and protein. But meanwhile, really and truly, what I want you to do is send me pictures of your food, that is carbohydrate, pictures of your food, which is, it either is carbohydrate or fat that you eat, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. I can help you check it out. I can assess it for you and let you know whether it's compatible with weight loss or not, or is compatible with healthy eating or not. And if you missed my last video where I talk more deeply about them, you can find the link below this video. Below this video, I'll put the link again so that you can go to that video and you can listen more about this service, this fantastic service that I offer. And in a way, it's a shortcut to fast weight loss. So you don't have to know much, but I can do the work for you. All you need to do is to take a picture of your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then email it to me with the listed ingredients of how you cook them, what you put in them, and then I can evaluate it for you. Okay, enough talking. And don't forget to like, share this video, please. And I will be seeing you around. I'll talk to you soon. You take care now. Bye-bye.